Nibbler, why don't you tell us about your day? He says, no, I'm just going to sit here by this door and listen to the water, smell the breeze, and dream about birds. Is that right? Today we have come across a couple of disasters. Anybody know what this is? Yep, it's a drawer. It's a drawer that kept getting stuck. We talked about my patience, didn't we? And the lack thereof. I pulled it a little too hard. And it broke. This was only put together with staples. See? The staples. I'm going to take those staples out. What I'm doing here is taking the pliers, grabbing the staple, and pushing it back. When I do, I can get enough of a grip on this other side, oops, to pull it right out. Easy peasy. I remove the handle so that it will lay flat. Gotta line all this up into the tracks. I know I'm fumbling it around, but I have not been one for exercising patience. Y'all all know that. Good. All put back together nice and firm. Now, let's just get our screws out. Y'all think these screws here be enough? I think that'll be just fine. And it is a wood screw. I would much rather use something like that. See, sheetrock screws, they're good for everything. They get a good grip in there, and look how long that'll be. That'll be way in there long. But they're too thick, and that's just going to split that wood to pieces. Let's take a little wooden one, and we'll just do one of these on each side, up closer, midway to the top. That's that one. Think we can find another screw just like the other one? I already did. You know what I just did? You heard it, didn't you? That wood just split wide open. It's all right. It's okay. And I probably shouldn't have done that because I need to, yeah, I'm going to have to back this out. You know why? Because I need to put the little metal corner brackets on there. This screw here, it did not split it because it's a tiny one. This screw here split it because it's exactly the same size. Yeah, I know. Did I show you what the culprit was? The culprit was the two little side screws on the side track here. They had backed out. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like we're driving down a rough road or anything. Now, you see what we're going to do? That's already screwed in there, and I did that beforehand because I couldn't get the drill in there. But I can get the drill in this way and this way. So that's the next step. Using the same size little screws. It's my junk drawer. And like most junk drawers I've ever had in the past, it got too full. It got way full. And when it got way full of junk, it said, I'm going to belch it all right back out. And that's exactly what it did. But one of the things I found whenever it did belch everything back out was the little rubber grommets for the stove top. You know, the little grommets, the little round rubber grommets that fits in, that the grate fits in to keep it from rattling. Well, anyway, I have that on there now. And, well, that started another project. Because then I decided I needed to clean the damn stove top. So I had to take that thing apart. I didn't have to do anything, but I took it apart. I cleaned it all up, and I did a very good job. Okay. Yeah, that's broke right there pretty bad, isn't it? I split it with that screw. I could do another one of these brackets, but I think that's not going to really matter. It's going to matter. Okay. Let's see if it works. There's the hole. Look at that. It's a win. I would actually suggest you do this to all the drawers. I would suggest, but I don't suggest anything because I'm not a professional, I'm not an expert, and I don't want you doing anything I say you should do, because that's what you should do, is don't do anything I say you should do. You know damn good and well how things come back and bite you on the ass. Sometimes it's best to just stop, go take a nap. Just go take a nap. I had the handle off so that I could lay it flat to put it together. I put it together. I can't get the handle back on. I had to take it apart, put the handle back on, now put it back together again. Whew. So I've already had a couple of people ask what goes in a junk drawer besides junk. Can opener. Can opener in case that can opener gets lost or broken. Little rubber gaskets to stop the grid from the stove rattling. A lighter that's real hard to light. A mouse trap. I think that's going somewhere else. An ice cream scoop. It's actually more of a utility drawer than it is a junk drawer. Pizza cutter. That was very handy last night. No, it wasn't last night. It was, I don't know, a long time ago. Kitchen scissors. Scissors. Yeah, those things. Telescoping hot dog roasters. Anybody know what this is? Know what this is? Think about it. Get a good picture of it. And y'all tell me what this is. Or you tell each other what this is down in the comments, okay? I'm not going to tell you what it is. But along that measure, here's a wine bottle opener. Another wine bottle opener and bottle opener. Here's a bottle opener that needs to be mounted. Here's another wine bottle opener. I'm not sure, but I think that's a wine bottle opener. Oh, this is the food waste disposer Allen wrench, of which I have no food waste disposer, but I have the Allen wrench. Here's a measuring spoon for tea. Oh, these are fun. These are fun. You know what that is? The Texas Longhorns. But other than that, they're corncob skewers. Don't ask me when the last time I had corncob. But I got skewers. Oh, can't do without this. It's wine bottle opener. This is really handy, and I know somebody who's really going to miss this. This is a citrus squeezer. It's green, so you can guess it's for limes. another hot dog skewer that's telescoping, just in case I have somebody to cook hot dogs with. You want to come roast your weenies with me? A cheese shaver? I guess. That's what that's. I know it's for cheese, but I don't know what it's called. I know what this is, but it's only part of something. Oh my lord. We have a lot of corn on the cob. Here's another pair of scissors. A bamboo skewer. There's only one left. You get them a package of like 100 of them for $1 at the dollar store. They're very handy for everything. This is a little plastic ring that is now trashed because the measuring cups that came on that ring are gone. Well, we opened up all that wine, so now we have a bottle opener or a can opener. You know, kind of like the old-fashioned. Remember when you had to drink soda pop at the little triangles cut the top? I remember that. This is the neatest little gizmo. It's... Never mind, it's just a oil cork. But when we open up all that wine, we got to close the wine bottle to keep the wine fresh. Notice I just pulled it out of its packaging and it was already broken. But yeah, that goes into the bottle of the wine, the neck, the opening, whatever. Oh, this is the gizmo I was telling you about. This is a oil dispenser cap for olive oil or balsamic vinegar. You replace the lid with one of these and you just snap the top on it. And you wash it and you transfer it from bottle to bottle to bottle to bottle. That little sucker costs $1.50. There's a cup hook I still need to install. Oh! And if you're wondering if your meat's hot enough, here's some meat thermometers. There's 3 of them. Menage a tray. Menage a trois. A menage a triple. There's 3 meat thermometers. There's still stuff rattling around in here, but I don't know what it all is. Okay, there's a few lighters. You always need lighters. Even though I have been spending a fortune on lighters, I found out when I was cleaning the stove that there's actually a pilot light up in there that's never been lit. Well, I've never lit it. Oh, look. Y'all know what this is, don't you? Y'all think I did a rerun here? I did not. Because that's this one. And I know there's another one on the table somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here on the table somewhere. I just showed it to y'all. Oh, there it is. See? 2 wine bottle openers. One for white and one for red. Oh, this is the handiest little thing. This here allows you to put liquor into your pocket flask. Because the pocket flask holes are really tiny. But this is a funnel for that. So you put that right there on your flask. I got about 6 flasks, but I don't know where they are. I keep leaving them in my pants pockets, and I don't know where my pants end up. Oh, and the Las Vegas man. He's wearing clothes, but he's a bottle opener too. And a hanky code. And my receipt from Walmart in, where was this at? Well, it has a pizza on here, so the only time I've had a pizza was in Fort Stockton. Yeah. So that's the junk drawer. That's why we have all that stuff hanging up there that you hear a lot whenever I'm going down a rough road. Ching chang. Yeah. It's charming. I forgot to tell you what this went to. Wine bottle opener. This goes over the corkscrew part, and then it looked like a T, and the top of the T had a little foil cutter and a little plum. And not only is it the cover to cover the corkscrew part, but it's also a bottle stopper. All in one. Neatest little gizmo, but I have no earthly idea where the other part of it is. So I guess it'll be handy if I open 3 bottles of wine. I don't think I have but 1 bottle of wine. Damn, I gotta go shopping. You should never really throw anything away unless you're absolutely sure it's useless. Remember this? Well, when I was putting everything away into the junk drawer, the second part showed up. It had actually fallen out of the broken junk drawer and landed in the drawer below. But you see, there's the cutter that you pop that around the bottleneck, cut your foil, screw that in, pull it out, and then, oh, maybe that needs to lock on. There it is. Put that in there, and that'll stay in your bottle top. Thank y'all so much for joining me in my junk drawer. The junk drawer had a good time. It feels much better now that it's had a few screws put into the side. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you next time, okay?